Hello everybody and welcome back to another game of Pauper. We are playing some Golgari Dead Dog. And we've got a one-lander here. Only Tortured Existence, Fume Spitter. It's a good hand, but only one forest. So we are going to ship it back. Oh dear. Going to 5. This is not good, not good. Okay, this is definitely a keep. What's our opponent doing? They've also mulliganed to 6, which is nice. They've kept. We're going to keep. And you know what? We do have this wild mongrel. We have a brown scale here. I guess we can actually put that on top and dredge a little bit. And if we're going up against like burn or something, then we're in really good shape. Hopefully that's what happens. Swamp. Go. Okay then. Let's go for the mongrel. And we are disfigure proof. And edict proof. God, this root wall is good. All right. Down it goes. All right. Another land is not necessarily what we want. I might actually cast this brown scale. I think I will. Don't have much of a need for an extra forest, so I don't mind discarding it. Yeah, I think we're just going to cast this. Again, very good against Disfigure. Deals with all their 2/2 creatures. This is actually a very good creature to have against Mono Black control. And it comes back over and over again. And yeah, I think I will dredge it. Torture resistance gone. We're going to gain some life. Recast it. Keep hitting for 2. Hopefully this is causing them some problems. Signs in blood. Okay. Down to 14. Passes. All right, well, let's draw. Root Wall is an excellent draw. Down to 10. Let's pass. There's the 5th land. It's going to be a Gray Merchant? Innocent Blood. Okay. I guess we sack the Root Walla again. Always choosing black here. I guess I could have sacrificed the brown scale, but I prefer to draw just normal cards. Ooh, that's not good. That's really bad. That helps. Jeez, I guess we have to pass, though. Man, that's really bad news. Because that lets them stabilize. I wonder how many NBC decks run now. Tendrils. Deal 6 and they go back up to 16. Oh man, are we losing this game? I guess I will Arrogant Worm. At least get that out. And I wish I had a sacrifice outlet for this mongrel. That way they wouldn't gain the life. Yeah, this is a sad, sad game. Alright, well, that's not the worst. Let's play the Hounds. What we need now is lead the Stampede. That would be the best draw. Edict. Okay. Pestilence. Okay. Yeah, I need that draw so bad. I'm not even going to dredge here. Oh! Oh, man. That's the best. That is the best. I am actually going to play with Forest so that I can play 1-drops. Oh, yes. Oh, boy. Oh. That's glorious. Okay, now we Merry Christmas. We got what we wanted. What do we do from here? Do we? Because now I can attack with both of these guys, and if he blocks the Arrogant Worm, I can Fume Spitter, kill the Arrogant Worm. I mean, kill the Angler. They're down to 1 card in hand. They've got 6 lands. They're 1 away from this Chainer's Edict. I can also get in with Vampire Hounds. Oh boy, what do I do? What do I do? I would like to get this board cleared for Pestilence. Yeah, I think we're going to get in with both. And if he blocks the Vampire Hounds, I'm only going to sacrifice 1 creature. I'm only going to discard 1 creature, probably the Crypt Rats. If he blocks the Arrogant Worm, then I just Fume Spitter post-combat to kill the Angler. He should block the Vampire Hounds, though. No blocks. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Can deal him 14 damage. If I deal him 14 damage, depends what his last card is. If I deal him 14 damage, let me count that again. That's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 damage. If I deal him 14 damage, he's down to 2. His Pestilence doesn't do anything, and he's dead on the backswing. But if he has any removal, then we're basically back where we started, right? Oh, man, that's a tough call. Yeah, I think I'm just going to deal him 6, bring him down to 10. Lead the Stampede, get 4 creatures. Man, yep. It's Christmas land. Not going to play the Fume Spitter. It just gets eaten up by Pestilence, so... discard the Crypt Rats. I guess I'll discard the Fume Spitter. He lets it happen. Oh boy. So that'll kill the Arrogant Worm. Opponent's down to 6. We've got a really big Vampire Hounds. He's gonna get in? No? He is. Does that mean he drew an Edict? I wish I had that extra mana for the Grave Scrabbler, but... okay. Stays back. Passes. Okay. Do I drench this brown scale? It does guarantee me another creature. Is there anything else that I'd rather have? Another land doesn't really affect anything, although it lets me discard the Grave Scrabbler and get me a get me an Arrogant Worm in the process. He can't really use his Pestilence much anymore. I win the long game because of this brown scale. Okay, let's dredge it. Would have drawn the swamp, I guess. Go back up to 19. Now I attack. Let's attack. He's got a block. Let's discard Grave Scrabbler. Let's get back. Who do we get back? We can get back Arrogant Worm, I guess, is probably the best bet. There's also this Root Walla, which we can discard at instant speed. What does that give us? I think we're going to grab the Arrogant Worm and plan. I don't know if we can end the game with his Vampire Hounds. He can use the Pestilence to clear the board, but then he loses his Pestilence. And we've got Wild Mongrel and Arrogant Worm back up. I think we have to let the Vampire Hounds die. That's a really tough one, though. Because if we let it die, we don't have lethal next turn. We still have a discard outlet in our hand. Okay, alright. Is he going to Pestilence again? He is. Okay, so then your Pestilence dies. Oh no, he's doing it on our end step, so it survives another turn. Does he have a creature to play? Darn. Read the bones down to 2. Oh, man. Oh, I'd really love a Carrion Feeder right now. Wow, that lead the Stampede, though. What did he do with that? One on bottom, one on top. We are... Don't think we're going to dredge. Jungle Hollow. Okay. That's too bad because... He's got the 7 mana. So there's the Edict and the... Oh no! Oh yeah, okay, there it is. Yeah, okay. I thought he had exiled it, but he didn't. We gain a life. Yeah, I probably should have dredged. Oh, man. You know, he should know my last card is Arrogant Worm. Oh, man. Yep, there you go. Okay, this game is getting ugly again. Corrupt. You don't see that much anymore. At this point... what can I draw that would be better than Brown Scale right now? Another 2 mana or 1 mana discard outlet, I guess. Let's try and go for it. Grave Scrabbler. Okay. Well, I think we got to make him use his Edict. Keep hoping for a Tortured Existence. Oh my god, he's got so many edicts. That's really good. He doesn't know about this Grave Scrabbler. That's going to soak up another Edict, hopefully. 9 lands. He's almost at Corrupt My Face for lethal. Which means I should probably dredge Brown Scale to try and get out of reach. If he doesn't Edict now, 2, 4, 6. 2, 4, 6, 8. I could get him down to 1 life. But right now it's looking like Grave Scrabbler for Arrogant Worm. Or maybe Grave Scrabbler for Grave Scrabbler. Wouldn't be the worst. Looks like he is going to Edict. Okay. Yeah, we're going to Grave Scrabbler for Grave Scrabbler. What? Oh, he chose himself. I should have probably looked at the target. That's not something you see every day. Yeah, okay, Shame Scoop. Though, I guess we had him totally dead, right? So that was 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Yeah. Oh, man. I hate losing to a misclick, but I guess I'll take it. I can't believe we won that. Is Not of the Bone worth it? Probably not. They're going to bring in a lot of removal and stuff, I imagine. I didn't see any of the enchantment, so I'm going to hold off on the Caustic Caterpillar. We are down about 30 seconds. We have to keep that in mind. I think we're going to bring in the fairies, though. Are we? Maybe just one. We're going to take out the Fume Spitters. This is like Mono Black Control, but the non-devotion build, I guess you would say. It's the swamp build. The old school build, I guess you would call it. The pre-Grey Merchant build. That's getting pretty old. Moldervine Cloak could be interesting still. We're down to 60. Took out 4 Fume Spitters, 2 Crypt Rats. These carrion feeders are really important. Got the 1 fairy in here. Hopefully that can deal with chainers from time to time. I do like the Stinkweed Imp because it blocks the 5/5, the fish, pretty well. Maybe I go with 1 Stinkweed Imp over 1 Brown Scale. Then again, maybe not. I said maybe the Brown Scale is not as good because they aren't running all the 2/2s and stuff like the Chittering Rats and stuff like that. They're running the Tendrils of Agony and all that junk. Ugh. I could lose the fairy and go for the stink instead. Let's try it without the Stinkweed Imp. I'm not that married to it. This is a hand that could go really badly. I mean, I can get her Basking Root Wall out on turn 2 by discarding to hand size. because I am on the... He chose to play first, so I can get this Basking Rule Walla out. After my mulligan to 5, I don't really want to ship this away, but it's not very good. No, let's mulligan. Okay, I'm glad I mulliganed. And we are going to put that on the bottom. It's a duress-proof hand as well, though, I mean, duress would be a very, very bad card to sideboard in against us. Okay, so we're going to have to wait on this Jungle Hollow. Let's go for the Carrion Feeder. This is a very good card in this matchup, especially against Tendrils of Agony. I can't imagine he doesn't run Disfigure in some capacity. It's hard to say, though. Look, he was running so many Edicts. Oop, okay. There it goes. That's why these Root Wallers are just so excellent. Another Edict? Perhaps? I'm surprised he hasn't, like, tricked me yet with Disfigure. Okay, let's go with... We're going to send out these Vampire Hounds, but if they Edict, I think I might just sacrifice the Hounds. Because the Wild Mongrel at least discards these lands to keep itself alive. And we're not going to need any more lands. We took out the Crypt Rats and stuff. Like, we're okay operating on 3. Obviously, it'd be better with 5. There goes the Sign in Blood. Would like to get this Carrion Feeder back. What is that doing there? Huh. Opponent's going to have to explain that one to me. We are going to play our Jungle Hollow. I'm not too interested in doing extra damage. And I'd rather discard the Brown Scale for value. And I'd rather not be dredging at this point of the game. I really need, like... I feel so much better if I had a Tortured Existence in my hand. Or in play. There's 5. Double Edict in the yard. He's got the Bauble. Probably wants to crack that, I guess. That's 3 mana for Rampant Growth. We're catching up on time, which is good. Now we're slightly ahead. Angler. Ooh, he had to... Yeah, that was a difficult choice for him. You can't ask for much better than this. Oh, no! Oh, that's the worst. Well, you win some, you lose some, right? In the face of this Angler, I think the Mongrel's got to go next. Maybe I should have waited on this carrion feeder. Can the doggies make it? Yeah, this is why we want the carrion feeder. So he decides to go for the vampire hounds. Okay. Back at the 17 you go. This Bobble's doing nothing. Is he going to get in? He is. Okay. Yeah, see, if this had been a... if this had been a Stinky, we would have been in a much better position. I wouldn't have been afraid to run that out. Okay. Alright, so... I think, yeah, just for 2 is fine. We can, we could, like, double block the angler. We can race, too. Opponent's been missing some land drops, so he can get them back with the Wayfarer's Bauble. He's missed a land drop. We're now solidly ahead on time, which is pretty important. You know what? We should have brought in the... I forgot about this. We should have brought in the caterpillar. In the face of the pestilence. I guess I play the Golgari Brown Scale and start chumping. It's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Could bring him down to 5. Taking an extra. Did I just kill myself? Brown scale. Oh, I did just kill myself, didn't I? Crap. Oh, no. Yeah, I'm just dead. Because he kills the brown scale, attacks with the angler. I'm down to 6. I play Basking Root Walla. He can activate it again before blockers, and then I'm just done. Wow. Yeah, that was really silly. Yeah, and I even forgot about the mongrel for the Basking Root Walla, but it wouldn't have made a difference. Yeah, and exactly for 5. Boy. Yeah, I missed that. That's my bad. That was a big misplay. Alright, so. Caterpillars. Stinkweed. Let's take out the fairy. And let's lose... Guess we can lose a duress. And we can lose the Moldervine Cloak. And... Go one Stinky. Let's go one Stinky. Oh boy. We're on the play. Let's get something aggressive. That's aggressive. Bobble? Oh, man, I don't get it. Ooh, Okay. Almost a minute ahead now. That's always good. Is it going to be edict time? Perfect. All right. This should be a very dangerous attack. Gonna go for the Arrogant Worm on their end step. Opponent's cracking the ramp. Oh, they are going to be up to 4. It's going to be Tendrils right now. Okay, another Bauble. Sure. Edict. This trick has gotten them so many times. The Basking Root Wall has just overperformed this match. Yeah, we're going to be hitting for a lot. And there's the Tortured Existence. That's excellent. Can we let that linger in our hand? I think I would like to go for the Lead the Stampede. Okay, that's a good one. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we've got this game. They're in so much trouble. I think I'm going to run out the Carrion Feeder. Just because it really helps against the Tendrils of Corruption. Opponent's down to 12, 5 lands. They got their Bauble. This Carrion Feeder is a big problem. Six, 7? Yep, okay. can go Mongrel, Grave Scrabbler, Basking Root Walla. If I had one more mana, I could also Arrogant Worm. But am I working into a Pestilence if I do that? Or do I just go with Tortured Existence and pass? And then I can go Tortured Existence, Grave Scrabbler into Basking Root Walla. Well, that doesn't make much sense because I've only got one creature in my graveyard. I can Caterpillar and kill the Wayfarer's Bauble. What do I do here? Okay, oh man, I'm down on time again. I gotta choose. I think we might just go Vampire Hounds, honestly. Vampire Hounds. Let's invest in the Tortured Existence now, and I think we just pass. Gurmag Angler is just a little too big right now. Next turn, though, we've got lots of action. Yeah, I gotta stop talking and play. Fortunately, I can never F6. We've got such a good setup here, though. That's worth playing. Corrupt, Crypt Incursion, Pestilence. Oh man, what a choice! I mean, we've got the Caterpillar for the Pestilence. They've got mana for Corrupt, but they have Crypt Incursion as well. I don't think I care about the Crypt Incursion all that much. So I think we... What do we grab? Oh man, that's a tough one. I think we grab the Corrupt. Yeah, I think we're going to grab the Corrupt, but that's a really tricky one. Let me know what you guys would have done here. I think we are going to go out with everything. Block the Arrogant Worm. Let's block this guy. Is he going to Crypt Incursion? That would be wonderful. He is. So now we go Tortured Existence for Basking Root Walla. Pay a black, discard Grave Scrabbler. Get ourselves... Oop. We're overextending into Pestilence. Or are they just dead? That's the other question. So they gain no life. We put a counter on Carrion Feeder. So all of this is unblocked. We've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. Yeah, they're dead. Their last card was Pestilence, so let's discard the Root Walla. Cast him. sack the Root Walla. Seven, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh, no, I can't cast that. Eight, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I think that's GG. Wow, holy moly. Well, that was, what a grind. But I think we played that last match really, really well, despite our little punt in game 2 that cost us the game. And that game 1, man, we just won that by the skin of our teeth. So, wow, what a great match. I love this deck. I think the sideboard is really on point. This is the second league that I'm playing, and honestly, like, from time to, like, you'll see me almost every single match I play with, almost every deck I end up like switching something out, changing things. I like trying new things. I never like staying the same, but right now I'm really happy where this deck is. It feels really, really powerful. So I hope you guys enjoyed that, and we will see you next time.